Who's to know what happens when the world ends? At least this isn't okay bar for running into you. It's an awful house, and I wanted to get you out. I'm working on a plan right now to come through. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down. Oh, nothing feels the same without you now. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down, 'cause nothing feels the same without you now.
Good morning, party people. It is a gloomy day in the apartment, very sunny outside as per usual. And I've decided to go ahead and run some very much needed errands, which is not something I do because I don't have a call, but it's October 2nd is literally the beginning of fall. And I want this to, carry on a more fall-esque type of vibe, maybe look at some different decor elements. There's some, minuscule things and that I've been meaning to get but just haven't gotten. And so I'm like, you know what? Let me do something different today. I also really need to wash my hair. I was gonna actually do that today, but then I realized I ran out of deep conditioner. I'm also gonna be going completely by myself, so this is a very new experience for me, and I'm gonna catch an Uber there, and I'm just waiting for the stores to open. So yeah, it should be quite fun. That's all I have to say. All right, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a very quick fit check and then I'm running out the door. So excuse the mess in the background. I know I need to clean. Don't look at it, okay? Look at the fit. So we got on this matching orange short and jacket set with this cute lining. If you can't tell, this is a Kai set, and then we've got this short sleeved halter turtleneck top that I got from Zara. And then we've got the Anti-Systemic Racism purse by Brandon Blackwood and this headscarf that the store no longer exists but got an A-line. And yeah, and then I'm gonna wear some white crusty old dusty gym shoes because that's what I do. Okay, let's go. All right, y'all, we finally made it to HomeGoods. I'm about to walk in, but just wanted to share a story time of how I literally had my Uber go to the exact wrong location, and that was incredibly embarrassing. But we're at HomeGoods. Let's go in. All right, so excuse the fact that the words coming out of my mouth do not match what you're seeing, but I realized when I was inside the stores, they were playing music and the audio quality wasn't the best, but I'm just saying that I'm in HomeGoods now. They have a lot of Halloween decor, but I came here to really get full stuff, and I realized I'd made a drastic mistake because I wouldn't be able to carry a lot of the stuff that I liked. For example, this vase that I thought was really cute, but too big. I did end up finding a couple of things that I liked. This colorful vase, which I actually came back to get later on, and it's currently in my kitchen. And then I found this really cute pink crochet puff thing that I liked, but didn't end up getting because it was too big. And so I started looking at the decor frame, looking mirror stuff. I didn't really like any of the artwork, but I'm all about looking for frames. And I saw this poof, which kind of was like, can I make that? All right, so we walked away from one thing from HomeGoods. I'm walking, I just came from this place called PostNet because I was trying to inquire about getting my sister's artwork printed. I use Vistaprint, but you gotta wait for it to ship and stuff like that. So I just wanted to see, is there a printing service I can go to that can do it for me quickly without all the extra hassle? And unfortunately, that place didn't look like they could do stuff like that, but I did meet this cool dude, Kenneth, very nice, told me that I should model, which I'm like, oh la la, I think so too. But that was a really nice, lovely interaction. Definitely love this boost of just me being outside, naturally just exploring, going from place to place. But anyway, I gotta pull out my navigation system because I don't really know where I'm going. Whew! I'm walking off some heels right now. One thing that I just will never understand about Atlanta, I'm trying to go here, right? They do not make their roads for pedestrians. You cannot walk here. We finally made it. Honestly, y'all, I've been doing too much walking. This has not been the move. Do not try to get around in Atlanta if you don't have money to purchase Ubers or a car. This is busting, I can't even lie. Do you know why I don't like the Ikea? It's literally a maze. Like in order to find an exit or find where you need to go, you literally need to walk in a bunch of circles. And I'm here for something specific. I'm looking for lights. And it's crazy because now I'm tired, I'm hot after having to walk around. We made it to our last stop of the day. Target. This one is literally a throwback, like good old natural hair days back when I was really doing the most. Y'all, so y'all know the classic game of Connect 4? They have a bunch of different versions now. They got Connect 4 shots, bounce them in for the win. Connect Spin, I don't even know how on earth you're supposed to play this. And then finally they have Connect 4 Blast, where you literally have mini Nerf guns. I'm honestly really curious and kind of want to get one. Okay, y'all, I have made it back and I'm going to do an unboxing, but before that, a sample pack came in that I am too impatient about, so I just kind of want to open it and see what it looks like. I'm working on wanting to add like satin headscarves to the list of sorry, I'm so out of breath, y'all, it's been a long day, of product offerings that I have. Whew. So this is one of the first prototypes of the design that I sent in, which is basically supposed to be this hodgepodge of my colorways. It's very silky, very smooth. It is a thinner fabric, but this is what it looks like grand scale. Single, you know, it's one-sided. So we just got this. Okay, so the material is feeling nice so far. So this is what it's looking like. Off the bat, definitely don't like double-sided because this is what the back looks like. And the back isn't giving the same silky material as the front. So I don't want to have a design on the back and people think that this is where their hair is supposed to be. Like, it's not the same silky texture. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and give y'all the haul. Okay, so the only thing I ended up getting from HomeGoods, and honestly, one of the only decor pieces I ended up getting, were these LED light candles. I got them because I was really, the reason for the trip was to decorate my apartment with a little bit of fall attire, and that genuinely just did not end up happening. Okay, here it is. And you're supposed to put some batteries in there. I'm actually from Target. I did get some AA batteries, which I hope that's the battery they said that I needed for this. Y'all, y'all, the LED light is not working. But that is so disappointing. I spent $10 on this. So that was a bust. That was a bust. But we move on. Next, I went to Goodwill, and the only other decor item I got was this broken frame. I also got a bunch of clothes. We got this blue shirt that I felt, you know, I could just throw on you know, for another color accent, and the material is really nice and soft, so definitely had to get that. We have this green top, which I love the color green. It's just a really cute oversized polo type top. And then I got this really cute jacket that was definitely giving fall vibes. It's giving fall vibes. This is a shirt from Pretty Little Thing. I have no idea if it fits. I'm gonna wash it first before I try it on. I also got this really cute oversized sweater, and then I also got this really cute like blazer jacket, which I don't know where or when I'm gonna wear this, but it was just so cute, so colorful, like tweed looking. It was just my vibe. I got this oversized-ish, not really, like regular fit on me hoodie, and I like the color. Again, not in the best condition, but that's why we thrift shop. But it had like this satin lining hood. And I'm like, period. And then last thing I got actually still has the tag on. Hasn't even been worn, which we love. We love that for us. Bodycon cream colored dress, knit dress. So yeah, that was everything from Goodwill. Now where do I go next? Ikea. I went there specifically looking for lights. I only ended up getting one because look how big this box is. This is the Ikea light bowl that's like this, and I'm really excited to set that up because I need some more mood lighting. And it was 30 bucks. And then finally we went to Target, which this is where I really ended up balling out and spending way more than I had intended to spend. First, some Clorox wipes because we were running out, and I need to deep clean soon, so had to get some. I also got an autumn scented candle, which actually smells really good. There was this last one that was left, so I went ahead and just got it, and I'm glad that I did. It's adding the fall aesthetic colorways I was hoping to find, and I'm just gonna I'm probably gonna light this up later tonight, you know what I'm saying? Because it smells really good, actually. I also got some heat protectant spray. I have to get some hair supplies, so I got Tresemme heat protectant spray. I got Shea Moisture Intensive Shampoo, and I also got the Shea Moisture Intensive Deep Conditioner Mask, hair treatment mask. Happy about that. I got some more Smell Good products. I got more plugins because you can have enough plugins, and because I have more plugins than I do have like fresheners than I have plugins, I decided to just go ahead and buy 2 more plugins that I can just put in different spots in the apartamento because I want to be smelling fresh, smelling good wherever you go. I got some makeup products. I got some eyeliner, and I also got some mascara. I really had intended and wanted to get an eyebrow pencil too, but that just did not end up happening. It didn't end up working out. And then finally, I've really been on the hunt for more games. So I was scrolling on, TikTok or Facebook or Instagram, one of the ones, and a video popped up of these 2 girls playing Guess Who, and like acting things like, does your person look like they've ever been to rehab? Like, that wasn't the question they asked, I can't remember, but it was like they was asking it like that, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's so funny. And I was like, oh my goodness, that'd be so fun to play like with my sister or whoever wants to play with me. So I went ahead and I got Guess Who, because you're never too old for games. Okay, games help to spice up your life.
What's the point in dreaming if I lose my voice? The second I get caught by you, I wanted you to know that I'm afraid, but we can make it go away. I hope you hear the things I say when I'm choked up next to you.